What's up, CP? First, let's around theater's upcoming musical, Frozen Jr.
Catch the top 3 things you need to know for today.
And an all-new Host of Health Minute.
Stay tuned because the Wolfcast starts now. Good morning, Cedar Park, and welcome back to the place you all know and love. I'm Abby Martinez, and I'm here this morning with Jack Polshik and Race Elizondo in for Katie Whitmarsh. This school year, the PAC, our school's theater department, has been busy. From Curious Savage to Carrie to Haunted House to Something Rotten to Sweet Surrender and now to Frozen Jr. Our theater department has had a lot on their plate, and their last musical for the school year is their production of Frozen Jr. Since February, the cast and crew have been working tirelessly on this fun production. The Broadway musical is based on the 2013 film, and the story centers on the relationship between two sisters, Elsa and Anna. Elsa has magical ice powers, which she does not know how to control. After inheriting the throne, Elsa flees and encases the kingdom in an eternal winter and nearly kills her sister. She must sacrifice and show true love to save the day. Senior Annika Johnson, who plays Anna in the musical, shares how she prepared for the role.
I watched Frozen a lot. Also, she's just like really energetic, which I am, so it's just kind of like, I'm playing myself just a redhead, pretty much, so just watched Frozen a lot, and then my friend Bella is playing my sister Elsa, so it's an easy dynamic to play off of, which is fun. It was the movie that we watched as children, and now we get to play it, so it's like, it's full circle. Come see Frozen.
Frozen Jr. will take place this Friday and Saturday and Sunday with 2 shows at 1 p.m. and 2 shows at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are listed on their website at cphstheaterarts.com, so make sure to come out and see this phenomenal musical.
Now we throw it over to Kaysen Johnson with the top 3 things you need to know for today. What's up, CP? First, NASA's new moon rocket Artemis is getting ready for takeoff. This new rocket is a whopping 30 stories high and is currently being housed at the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral. Although due to delays, officials said, quote, "It will be challenging to meet a launch window in early to mid-June," end quote. Next, I know this isn't Pet of the Week, but I do have some information about puppies that I hope will get their chance. Recently, APA's Town Lake Animal Center is currently housing over 50 puppies for adoption. The shelter is desperately trying to give these guys and gals a place to call home. APA said, quote, "Please help us get the word out there about our puppies and make sure they get out of their kennels and into homes." If you're interested, APA is located at 1156 W. Cesar Chavez Street and will be open from noon to 6 p.m. now through Sunday. Lastly, after a federal judge struck down the Biden administration's mask mandate for transportation, multiple major United States airlines called off their in-flight mask requirements on Monday. Although many passengers met this news with sighs of relief, healthcare professionals still stress about the importance of choosing to continue wearing a mask. And those are your top 3 things I've got for you today. With CPH's News, I'm Kaysen Johnson. Back to you guys. Thanks, Kaysen.
Yeah, so I was actually flying home from Florida yesterday, and in the middle of the flight attendant came on and was like, "So we've stopped our mask mandate." So that was kind of like cool to see that literally while I was in the air. But
I feel like that's kind of like crazy because you're on a flight and then all of a sudden something just changes.
Yeah, that's something bad happened. I was like, oh no, what she had to say. But it's like, for me at least, the only place that was still kind of mandating masks was the airport and flying. So it's like, I'm interested to see if they'll keep it up or if they'll reinstate it soon. But
So it's completely not only airports have lifted the mask mandate, also airplanes.
I think it's the air in flight. I'm not sure about the airport, but I know for sure the.
That's kind of weird.
It's airlines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see you right after these announcements.
Lastly, a brand new HOSA Health Minute sponsored by CPHS's very own HOSA Club.
The warm weather, the bright sun, and the smell of sunscreen as we near summer every week, the weather is becoming increasingly warm. Although it is healthy and safe to be out in the sun, too much sun exposure can have many harmful consequences. In order to avoid a painful sunburn, always remember to apply sunscreen every few hours. Increased exposure to UV rays without the protection of sunscreen can cause skin redness, blistering, and sun rashes that can get worse without proper treatment. With the increased use of sunscreen, it is important to understand that certain brands also harm the environment with their toxic chemicals, leading to toxic pollution. If you are able to make the switch, consider brands such as Coco Kind and other brands that use non-nano zinc oxides. This summer, try to be cautious about how much time you are spending under direct sunlight and make sure to wear sunscreen often. For a happy, healthy Cedar Park with your HOSA Health Minute for today, I'm Sarah Borndran.
That's all we have for you today. Make sure to keep up with all of our content. Head over to our YouTube at CPHS News.
You can also follow at CPHS_sports for updates during the games.
Thanks for taking the time to join us this morning.
With CPHS News, I'm Rachel Elizondo.
I'm Jack Polishuk.
And I'm Abby Martinez. Remember to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.